Hello students, welcome to RH Chemistry. So in this video we are going to discuss about original documents which is required for KPCF, that is COMEDK, or you can say KRL MPCA, AMPCK. All these are, remember, private seat in private college. Remember, private seat in private college plus open category seats. Open category seats, non-Karnataka students. For all those students, what all the documents you have to be ready with, that I am explaining. Listen carefully, see the video till the end, and if you have agreed with my particular document, whatever the list I have given, please subscribe and support if you are not subscribed. Yes. First we will see, first one, final printout of the online application form. Final printout of the online application form, that is needed. So online application form is online registration form, NEET registration, what you have did for this particular Karnataka KEA under, that online application form, the registration form, you can say printout, that is needed. And second important thing is original copy of the challan for having paid the fees. Whatever the fees you paid, definitely you have to download the challan, or you can see in the application form itself in the last page, the information about the fees paid, it will be there, that is needed. And the third important thing is UG NEET 2020 admission ticket and UG NEET 2020 scorecard, which means hall ticket is needed plus UG NEET 2020 whatever the scorecard andre marks card you have downloaded with your rank, marks, etc., that is needed in this particular case. The next one is any valid identity card, that may be driving license, voter ID, passport, PAN card, Aadhaar card, like that. Any valid identity card is needed. Then SSLC 10th standard marks card is needed. So then class 12 or second PUC standard marks card is needed. And then second PU 12th standard study certificate issued by concerned college with seal signature of principal is needed. Which means you may be outside the Karnataka. In the Karnataka, definitely you will produce the study certificate which is signed by the principal also, and BEO also, and DDPI also. But if you are from CBSE, BEO and DDPI sign is not required. But if you are from outside the Karnataka, then definitely you have to take the study certificate along with the concerned college with the seal signature of the principal is needed. Then 2 recent passport size photographs. They are telling 2 recent size, but you take around 10 recent size photographs. Be ready with that. And then if it is applicable, remember, not for all. If you are claimed the seat under these, then it is needed religious minority certificate. So religious minority certificate is applicable for Muslim or Christian, issued by concerned Tahsildar to claim eligibility under religious minority seats as per government order. So study certificate for having studied in Karnataka for 10 years, including either 10th or 12th in Karnataka, issued by the head of the institution and countersigned by the block education officer, that is BEO, or you can say this DDPI is needed for eligibility under minority linguistic seats. Remember, for religious minority seats and for minority linguistic seat, so a religious minority certificate is needed with the concerned Tahsildar, and minority linguistic certificate is needed, Annexure 5, and if it is Annexure 5A, that is first PUC and second PUC, that is 11th and 12th, for that DDPI sign is required. Then candidates claiming Hyderabad Karnataka region reservation, that is GMPH candidates should submit the certificate of Annexure A, eligibility certificate route 3, issued by concerned assistant commissioner. So these are the certificates which are needed. So please go through this. These are the only certificate. Domicile certificate is not asked, but outside the Karnataka student, if they are there, then domicile certificate, domicile means the house address certificate, everything they will get it in the valid identity proof. But if you have that, you can be ready with. But these are the certificate must and should you have to be ready with, plus 3 copies of Xerox. As I told, 3 copies of Xerox plus attested copies. Attested copies means, remember, it should be attested by some gazetted officers. They may be government officers, government high school headmasters, government college principals, government degree college principals, or any other authorized notaries, that is advocates. All those can do it, this attestation. Please be ready with the attestation for these particular documents. So be ready with these documents before the admission itself, if you are confirmed with the seat, right? so that you can avoid last minute tension whatever you have to take. Remember, be tension free if you ready with these documents. That is for private college, private seats. Then for NRI seats I will tell you, for this remember documents required is final printout of the online application form, right? Original copy of the challan for having paid the fees, same thing. Usually 2020 admission ticket or scorecard, any validity identity card, 10th marks card, 12th marks card or equivalent certificate, whatever they will study. Second or 12th marks card standard study certificate issued by the concerned college with seal and signature of the principal, which you may have studied your PUC first year on the 11th and 12th in Dubai, for example. You have to be ready with the study certificate which is issued by that particular Dubai college principal. 2 recent size photograph is there, fine. 2 recent size photograph, but nothing but up to 10 also you can take. Candidates' parents' residence certificate issued by embassy of the country complying with the income tax rules. Any other certificates to establish evidence that they are resident of that country is needed with affidavit on 100 rupees e-stamp paper. Candidates' passport, visa, resident visa is required. Candidates, remember the students, citizen of the candidate is required. Income tax documents required as per the Income Tax Act 1961. Candidate study certificate for having studied outside India where applicable for the qualifying examination is needed, along with the ward certificate annexed. Remember, so these are the certificates needed for NRIs. And all these things you will get it in e-brochure which is released for NEET that I am explaining here. Right? Then foreigners will have to upload the eligibility certificate issued by Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science Bangalore to KEA. So that is very important. They have to upload an equivalent certificate issued by Association of Indian Universities Delhi for verification. Then eligibility for other states, that is management states. For that, remember, so your final printout of the online application form, original copy of the challan for having paid the fees, UG 2020 certificate, that admission card and scorecard, any valid identity card, 10th marks card, 12th marks card, 2nd and 12th marks card, study certificate issued by concerned college with seal and signature, 2 passport size recent photograph. So these are the documents required. So remember that only on uploading the above prescribed document the candidate verification is done. They are telling already you have done with the verification, so that whatever the documents you have mentioned for that particular document verification, all those documents you have to take and you have to be ready with 3 copies of Xerox with attestation. Then that you have to give it before 1 p.m. 28th of November to KEA. Remember, after that you have to report to the college at 4 p.m. 28th. So that is very, very important. And to give that certificate, students can go or students' parents along with the students can go, but candidates requirement is there. So please go there and give a certificate and complete the admission process. All the best for all of you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.